doing this. Hi guys, I'm Jayne. I guess I'm gonna start vlogging now. Today is June 1, 2021. And it marks the first day of my dedicated study period. For you newlings out there, it's basically an excuse where you could neglect all your worldly responsibilities and use studying as an excuse, even though you're not. And because of aforementioned reasons, it suddenly feels like I have all the time in the world. I'm gonna be home most of the time. So at some point of this whole study fiasco, I'm gonna need human interaction. And that's where you guys come in. But before we get started with this whole shenanigan, I'll let you guys in on a secret. Okay, come closer. I'm actually a vampire. See, I wake up at night and go to bed when the sun rises. But most importantly, the sunlight burns my skin. Nonetheless, I have made a decisive decision. I want to transition myself back to human, because that's what my parents are. And I figure that if I was going to take an exam by said species, I should be acting like them now, shouldn't I? So priority number 1 is to fix my sleeping habit. And that, ladies and gents, starts now. And let's face it, I wasn't actually really doing anything productive today. Oh wait, actually, I did apply for the exam today. Does that count? Time check. Let's leave the delusional person over there and get on with the most cliche desk tour every study vlog ever need. Am I right? First, let's start off with this deceivingly cute canine, but don't let it fool you, because he has more than it takes to turn your skin red. Microphone, because without it, whatever quality left of this video would just be non-existent. And this, my friends, is called an iPad pen. Never seen one before? Now you have. Here, you can have it. No, it's mine. Shoot! And now, for the main course of the meal, the meat in the soup, the ice cream on the stick, my textbook! Zooming in for reference. Head for scale. Please just diffuse into my brain, I beg you. Oh, and of course, we can't forget the bride, the iPad. And that's it. That's a tour, guys. These things aren't even inclusive of the videos that I have to go through. And it's all in my laptop. Now, see, I don't want to overwhelm you guys about studying, because let's face it, who likes to study, right? Definitely not you. You're watching this video right now. And on my end, I'm making this video. So touche. Right, but I shall not procrastinate any longer. I should get my shoes together. Because that's what humans do. We strive for advancement and success. And I know that if I am going to endure the hardship right now, it would all be worth it when the results of the exam do come out. And to be honest, I don't want to fail, because that means I will have to do this all over again. Who wants to go through that? So, without further ado, let's go! See, I never really understood the concept of creating a study schedule until the lessons I needed to cover exceeded the capacity of my sitting stamina. Yes, it is a thing. And you can't really just cram many lessons in one session, so by actually building a schedule, it serves mainly 2 purposes. 1, it tells you exactly what to do during that session, and 2, it helps inflate your ego once you actually accomplish them. But then again, is it a double-edged sword? But you know what? The saying goes that those who fail to plan, plan to fail. Okay, peace out. So, I figured out that right now is a good stopping point, because I've completely figured out my schedule, and boy, let me tell you, the contents that I try to fit in my schedule is thicker than any Instagram model's butt. Thankfully, I was still able to squeeze in some breaks in between. it looks all so squeezed and tight in here. Social distance, please. Am I going to be doing any studying today?
Nope.
Don't want to? But I'll be telling you what I'm about to do. Get to bed on time. And with that, hopefully tomorrow in the morning, I could be a little more closer to being human. And to bed she went at 7 p.m., mind you. So here's the tea. Right after my workout, I was deadbeat tired. I went and took a shower, had dinner, which I forgot to vlog. Now I have to start remembering to vlog almost everything in my life. So that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2, because I was so darn tired, right after my shower, I just fell asleep. And guess who woke up at 1:33 a.m.? Like, why does my body do that? You know, I had this really beautiful laid out plan to be waking up at 4:30 a.m. tomorrow so that I could start my day early. And I have to apologize for talking in this tone and manner. That's because everybody in the house is asleep and I do not want to give them a heart attack. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I mean, could I start studying?
That'd be great.
Do I want to?
No.
I'm gonna start pounding and grinding tomorrow. What I really like to do right now is try to get some eye shut. Ladies and gentlemen, if you turn to your right, this masterpiece is called The Face of a Liar. Because the story goes right after she proclaimed she needed some eye shut, she jumped right into playing games. Oh, but not just any games, it was Mobile Legends. Because at the time it seemed more practical to gain another rank than to get more sleep. Moral of the story, have some damn self-control. Rise and shine. So I successfully pulled myself out of my coffin on the second day and woke up at 5:30. Of course, we have to compromise. No crazy person would wake up at 4:30 now, would they?
Good morning. Good morning. You're not allowed in. Hello.
You know what? Enough is enough. I need to get some work done. We can't let our efforts of waking up after 2 hours of sleep be in vain. So, I studied. I studied like it was nobody's business. Skeletal muscles? Bring it on. Coronary arteries? You don't scare me. Coronavirus? Go away, please. I don't want you near me. I'm not scared, but I'm afraid of your complications. The willpower surging through my veins, the momentum pushing forward. Yes? Hi, Mom. Grocery shopping? I'd be delighted to escort you. And with that, I stopped studying at exactly 11:30. Let's cut to this uncalled wall tour segment of my room. I didn't like the initial color it came with, blue, so I went on and stuck white wallpapers to half of this room. Faline San, if you ever stumble upon my channel in the future, these are the reasons why I hate blue. Number 1, blue represents the color of sadness, but you never seen anybody complain about a clear blue sky. In fact, they would be enjoying themselves outside on a picnic, smiling, happily, if I may add. My point is, how could one color represent such two opposite things? It's just mind-blowing. And 2, on a pH scale, blue is a basic. There, you have it. The wall tour's done.
Guys, the inevitable happened. Look. How many of you has the same problem? Focus, camera, focus. Look, do you see that giant zit there? It's a giant zit. Hello. I know the cause of it comes from my lack of sleep. Every time I sleep less than my quota that my body requires, then zits always popped up. But that's just, as I've said, inevitable. Because we're all human beings and we're not perfect. Okay? Okay. But anyways, now we've changed the scenery. We're inside my car. So we're gonna go shopping right now, and my mom currently at the 7-Eleven. And then I asked her to grab me a glass of coffee because your girl needs to run on coffee today. And hopefully, crossing my fingers, I get a full night's sleep today. Like, I need a full night's sleep. Not like the one yesterday where I woke up halfway. No, 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 no. So, I'm gonna take you guys along shopping with me today, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, this is the pandemic edition.
See, I don't know which part of the world you guys are from, but where I'm from, the fiery pits of hell is its first cousin. With that said, when I choose a parking spot, I stick to 2 principles. If there is a basement, we go there, no questions asked. But if I had to park out in the open, it has to be nearest to the entrance as possible so I don't suffer from heat stroke. Oh my god, did you notice how many turns I took before I could get to this parking space? Was it 4? 5? Whatever. We're already inside. Here, let me save you from the boring normal shopping aisle. Instead, let me turn your attention to this passive-aggressive screaming at your face. Because clearly, in-person school is still out of the question and things are still done online. So why the heck are school uniforms on sale? Guess someone's already tired of this nonsense. Okay, I'll let you see what's in my cart.
We're digging this no plastic thing because we're saving the earth.
On the way home, my mom proposed the idea of having pizza under the condition that she was driving. Now, was I happy about it? Absolutely, positively not. I was furious. Oh, wait, never mind. I wasn't fast. Suffice to say, I was happy throughout the entire ride. And from where I'm from, if you want good food, all you have to do is just visit your friendly gasoline station. They're like a food chain supply up there. May it be burgers, pizza, coffee, you name it, they got it all. In my theory, I think that our gasoline stations needed to balance out the negativity customers were projecting while paying for their insane price of gasoline. And what better way to diffuse the situation than to lure us with reasonable price, good tasting food? Do I even English? So we finally arrived to our destination, and boy were the windows screaming with promotion. Contrary to the outside, the inside looked a bit lonely. Oh, right, you're still here. As we were patiently waiting for our order, I managed to convince my mom to recall back to the cafe that we saw earlier during our entrance. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we need another cup of coffee. And so, we left before the roadrunner could even say beep beep. My mom, lacking the common courtesy, thought it was a good idea to slam the door into my face, but fear not, because right now my withdrawal symptoms is on an all-time high, and I can't afford to feel the pain. You know how they say that 2 is better than 1? Well, I beg to differ. When trying to get an addictive substance, it would be more efficient to be going in solo, so you can scram out of there without any burden holding you back if need be. I got what I wanted, she got what she wanted, but did anybody ask about the car, what she wanted?
Ladies and gents, this is how my mom parks a car.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately, I've been praying hard. Said, no more counting dollars. We'll be counting stars. Stars, Jayne. There's an S. Good job, girl. And with that, I could finally wrap this burrito and video as a successful attempt in getting my life back together. Was it hard to run on 2 hours of sleep? Positively. But did I sleep like a baby afterward? Absolutely. So see you in the next one. Peace out.